What it is, live posse, back with another one. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Y'all see the visuals, let's get motivated. Anyways, talk about another fight that's should be more talked about, but this I think this a hardcore fans type of fight. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people is talking about this in the boxing realm. Mainly, they probably know one fighter, but the other fighter is probably getting his name off of allegations or you know allegations of him hurting a future superstar. And this fight is Liam Paro versus Montana Love. Liam Paro is the one that everybody's saying that he hurt Shakur Stevenson in sparring, so that he been kind of getting a little buzz for that. But I don't believe he did. I don't believe he did. But that's what was going around in the boxing realm. But anyway, and Montana Love had a back and forth with Africa Richardson. Was supposed to fight on the card that was in Detroit when Alicia Baum gonna fight Christina Leonardo. But that fight got canceled because Montana Love ended up pulling out for unexplained injuries. We never knew what it was, but anyways, we heard. Let's not get it twisted. I was going back and forth with this fight. This is actually a good matchup, and that's why I wanted to talk about it. I kind of want to see this match. I get excited about matches that I want to see. So I whether I'm right or wrong, you know what I'm saying. The matches that I give y'all, the matches that I talk about, are matches that one really ain't talked about, but if they are talked about, it's a match that gets me very excited. And I kind of want to give you my reasons on who win. If I don't have a winner, I probably won't talk about it. But you know what I'm saying, like the David Benavidez and Boo Boo Andrade, I didn't kind of know, but I kind of always felt David was going to win, but it was like, Boo Boo is awkward. He could bring problems to it because he got an awkward style, but I don't know. He gasses out. I was going back and forth. It's just like you never know who shows up that night. You know what I'm saying? But that ended how it ended. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's talk about this fight. Liam versus Montana Love. Man, I keep going back and forth with this. I was leaning towards Liam Paro, but I started doing a little homework. Let's not get it twisted. Montana Love is a very good fighter. He been getting flack since his last fight against Stevie Sparks or whatever. But let's not get it twisted. Montana Love is most definitely a nice fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a fighter to be respected. But I think I was leaning towards Liam Pyro, but I think I'm kind of leaning towards Montana Love. Liam Pyro, he's most definitely going to be looking for the left hand. He says in interviews that he's going to try to pressure Montana Love because Montana Love is kind of vulnerable in pressing. When you press him, he is kind of vulnerable, but Montana Love is also a counterpuncher, so I don't know if you really want to do that. And he's very sharp. And if you're just looking for one shot, and he know what you're looking for. And a lot of Liam Pyro's fights, even his last fight against Jarvis, he got the first round knockout, but we knew you could tell what he was trying to set up, and he eventually got it off. But Jarvis was leaving himself open for it. He was trying to press him, And he was trying to press him, and he was leaving himself open. He throwing hooks, and he leaving himself wide open for the left hand to drop. And it was landing, but then it finally landed on the button. You know what I'm saying? Liam Paro became a counter puncher, which just shows his kind of showed his versatility too. So I can't take that away from Liam Paro. Does come out and he boxes. He's a natural. They both southpaws. This is what I gather. They're both southpaws. I think Liam is the more natural southpaw because he likes to set up his left hand. I think that's his power hand. They're both have the same level of defensive responsibility. Sometimes they get caught up, especially if you press them on the ropes. They like to pull straight back at times, but sometimes you catch them with their hands up every now and then. They catch some shots. They both have the same level of defensive responsibility there. But I believe Liam Paro is the more natural left-hander because that's where he's trying to land. And I feel like he could win this fight if he lands that punch. Montana Love is he can take a punch, but he also shows that he's a little chinny too. If you got some respectable power and you landed on a button, he most definitely going down. You know, and it seems like Liam Paro most definitely got a nice left hand. But I think if that's something that you're just coming with, and I believe Montana knows this, and Montana Love got a little experience, you know, I think he's going to probably either try to take it away or he's going to be on the outlook for it. Now let's not get it twisted. Montana Love is very sharp. Even in that Stevie Sparks fight, he was landing straight left hands all night. Everybody wanted, he was looking vulnerable under the press game. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was pressing him, but he was still, if you press him, he gets to be what he naturally is, and that's a counter puncher. He gets to counter you. He can catch you. And I feel like he's not the natural southpaw because he has a strong right hand and he loves that right hook. And just like how Mayweather used to throw the check hook all the time, and he's orthodox, so he threw the check hook as a defense mechanism and keep you off him. He knocked Ricky Hatton out with it. You know, that's what Montana Love uses. He uses the right hook as a defensive mechanism, and I think he can catch. He's fast. I think he's a little bit more faster than Liam Paro. I think he's a little bit more twitchy than Liam Paro, and I think he can land it, and I think Montana Love is the more sharper of the two. But all in all, this is a good fight. This 50-50. This 50-50. I'm kind of leaning towards Montana Love, but I'm not gonna take anything from Liam Paro. If Liam Paro lands that big shot and get him out, I believe he can. I believe he can be victorious, but I'm kind of leaning towards Montana Love, and I'm expecting to see a little rust with Montana Love. But all in all, this is a good fight. Leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my shorts if you into working out. Like I say every video, if you view 15 seconds or you get all the way through, I appreciate it. But if you're part of this live posse, you know it's all love. Ron Anthony, I'm out.